One step at a time, amidst the
Demolition.
madness.
Would he be proud? Am I?
Cloak of Mercy. Plus 10% to dodge. I think she... Did she have a cloak? Oh, she had the pack food thing. No capes. Eldari Guardian. A stately Eldari warrior steps forward, calmly looking at the intruders. His armor and his adornments gleam in the sun despite the traces of dried mud and caked-on blood. Not a step further, Mankay. The smooth voice of the Xenos sounds out of place in the rough wilderness of Quetzaltemer. I grant you the mercy of leaving the emerald halls of the children of Assyrian. Begone, and never return. Nocturne of Oblivion. Oh, the Harlequin's here? Vain rhetoric, a masterful display. Your temper, brother of mine, you ought to quell. Bravado has no place within this play. Indeed, the merchants proved this all too well. This actor's excellence who did alight upon the stage now will this piece complete, by choosing a finale opposite, who shall survive and who their doom shall meet. Nocturne of Oblivion's mournful horned mask avidly tracks your face. It is difficult to say with certainty, however, you are of the opinion that Nocturne of Oblivion's disposition toward you is better than that of his kin. I do not know about you, Mug, but these Xenos bastards are giving me the creeps. Caligo shifts his excited gaze from the Eldari warrior to the solitaire and back. This one in the motley. I want to kill him. Now. Wharton the Grey bares his teeth in anticipation and clutches the hilt of his sword. Look around the Eldari camp. The Xenos have made their camp among the ruins of an ancient city of the Imperium. Only the alien growths of the Xenotech and the wreckage of the Eldari ship disturb the picture of the centuries-old devastation and rebirth. Despite their affected ease, most of the Xenos are pushing themselves to their limit. They are exhausted, nervous, and frightened, even if they hide it well. This may have eluded your companions, but not you. Dogmatic. You are guilty before this world and the Imperium. The time of retribution is at hand. 30 dogmatic for that. What? That's the... I got 30 dogmatic when I decided the fate of a planet earlier. And I will become your scourge. Caligos howls. His eyes are brimming with inhuman fury. Purge Quetzaltemer of filth. Blood for the rogue trader's throne. Blood for the rogue trader's throne.
Curious creatures. Oh, I wish to vivisect you.
Player?
You dare oppose us?
We could fight Nocturne? I figured Nocturne would teleport away, honestly. I thought he would dip out. Where's Adira? Okay, there she is. Wait. Okay, that's fine.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Emperor, give me strength.
We all walk our own path.
Okay, Adira.
On it.
AoE regen.
What?
Warp speed.
Was that you? Or...
Iron arms.
Will do.
Forewarning.
Anything else?
Free science. Alright, that's all she can do right now. J.
2 are better than 1.
Medical signal.
I can never cross a Kazbalik.
A pitiful attempt.
I'd like to, but I can't. Tell me, and it is done. Will do.
Buff that area. Taunt him.
Wicked thought. Let's see.
You will pay dearly
That's
for
why you
your
get so much
actions.
dogmatic points. Nocturne is a solitaire. Those guys are able to casually body Space Marines. They're about equal with Custodes. He seemed like such an important character, and we've seen him just kind of teleport away before, that I honestly thought that when I attacked these other guys, the solitaire was just gonna like fade away and just leave the others to die. So I was kind of surprised that he didn't. Maybe he still will though. Whoa! Yo, Wharton! Oh my god! Wharton is going all over the place right now.
I can't stand it.
Dare you!
I'll return this faith and world
Stop it!
with sublime purpose.
There it is, blood for the blood god. And he swung like 14 times and missed all of them.
As honor ordains. There is only death. Yours or mine. Death comes in silence.
He parried that? There's like a fountain of blood. Carnival of Misery.
Fear. May their blades be sharp.
Scars adorn our bodies.
I shall not fail.
Wolves reign.
Well, he can't shoot because this guy's in his face right now. So we've got to move him a little bit.
The wolf is on the hunt. See how the wolf succeeds. Not my hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Schemes within the schemes. Fate claims another one. Let's see. A genius at work.
Suffering deepens the art.
What if?
Alright, got 2 hits on him. Alright, Cass. Finest hour on
I'll
Adira.
paint your death in colors.
Anything else?
Scream.
On his offering.
Scream. Ah, she exploded! Dang it, Adira. Stop exploding.
Will do. Anything farewell.
My grand finale.
But of course.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may,
Anything else?
You seek reprisal where there could be peace, and raise the blade of vengeance. I couldn't read all that in time. Alright, I was half right. He did dip. You seek reprisal where there could be peace, and raise the blade of vengeance overhead. Which hardship will rain down upon your house? That blade is I, until we meet again. So he did, in fact, dip out.
Do.
I serve the ruined powers. Your end is near.
Bloody throne.
Whoa.
My soul.
A lot of damage. What? It says there's 2 enemies left. Oh, wow, they are way over there.
I will leave
Meow.
the Princess
Hi.
Scarlet, as honor ordains.
You are not gonna like this.
Trust me, brings me no pleasure. My blade whispers your name, as it let your tongue the other side.
It said quest failed. Caligos Winterscale. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Caligos Winterscale is standing in the heart of an abated battle, covered head to toe in the blood of his enemies. His excited smile gradually twists into a grin, and his glazed eyes emanate an alarming coldness. The Xeno scum struggle to the very end. Now that's what I call a hunt. It's a shame I missed the garishly dressed one. I wish I could have cracked his horned mask along with his skull. Wharton the Great nods at every word of his master, licking the fresh blood off a thin blade. Blood for the rogue trader's throne? Did I hear that right? Here, what? Winterscale shrugged his shoulders incredulously. I don't remember saying that, but anything could trip off the tongue in the heat of battle. Your style of combat is interesting. Better than yours, that's for sure. His tone is provoking. There's nothing better than raw power and direct blows. Standing face to face with your foe with axe in hand, breathing in the fear of rage, crushing them with your own body. Only in such moments do I truly feel mortal and exhilaratingly alive. I bet I killed Melor Eldari than you did. Do my ears deceive me? A challenge? For me? He roars with laughter. I usually don't count my foes in the middle of a battle, but we'll make a wager next time. This has been a riveting hunt, Caligos. You and I now share a bond of battle muck. Let me know if you ever feel like shooting Xenos, and I might just bless you with my company. He winks at you. And I, in turn, will have no choice but to invite you on my future hunts. What now? Silver sparks flash at this ends of Speaks with God's hair, distracting Caligos from the conversation. The priest shudders as if from cold, moans, claws at his face with his nails, and throws his head back to face the sky. In the Deadlands, there is a monster whose body is made up of bodies sewn together with rusty threads. It waits for a fallen star, trembles, hides, and guards a secret that is darker than a starless sky. A secret about the past and the thoughts about the future. The priest's violet eyes glow cold, and return to their original color a moment later. His gaze dims, and he comes back to his senses, blinking apologetically. Throne's gold. I forgot how much excitement you can have with an unsanctioned psyker. Winterscale smiles as if pleased, as if a rare treasure had jumped into his hands all by itself. Let's call this my parting gift to you, Muck. You wanted horror stories about the homunculus? Then it's off to the Deadlands for you. As for me, I will finally go to the Emperor's Vow, to my cozy cabin with a bottle of Calixian, Amasec, and a hot bath. I will see you among the stars, New Blood. Stay on your toes around the self-righteous, and try not to perish in the warp before our next meeting. Level up. I keep forgetting this game is based on Warhammer. That mix of magic and technology makes much more sense now. Yes. Yes, it is.
What lies beyond?
Dirt-covered Vox. You know, Stanzo, I miss the times when fire cultivators were only used for working in fields. Back then I thought, by the throne, damn that forest, can't take your eyes off it for a tick or else it'll mess with production. But nowadays, the damn forest is the only thing that can defend people. Who'd have guessed? And we, the Silverius, are the only ones who can pass through it. If we have our fire cultivator intact, that is. I did hear, though, that one of the astropaths managed to lead a group of 50 people through the brush, but nobody has heard from them since. The enemies of humanity got them, didn't they? Come meet us halfway. I'm leading a new group, and the Promethium in my cultivator is running out. And did they make it?
They will see.
Oh,
yes, indeed. They all will see.
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
Craft World, Origin, Eldari Guardian Mesh Armor. Camo Cloak. While adjacent to full cover, their dodge chance is calculated without considering enemies' perception value. Okay.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
That's the Valencia shuttle. That's the forest settlement. So how do we get to the Deadlands? Alright, we gotta level up, though. Kind of got all of the things I really wanted from this list, so now we're kind of down to the skills. I guess cleansing for the dog. Power armor proficiency. I haven't found any power armor, but certainly could be fun if we find some. Okay, let's see. Kinetic module. Whenever an extra turn is granted in a 4-cell radius around the servo skull, until the end of combat, the Overseer gains 3 fellowship and has damage increased by bonus damage stacks. Ooh. That's cool. Love scaling stuff. Okay. Archmilitant can use 2-handed ranged weapons within melee range, but with -10 to ballistic skill. Oh, that was an issue in the previous fight where he couldn't shoot because something was like right in his face. You know what? Sure, that could be useful. That could be useful. Higher crit chance when shooting targets that are bleeding. Kibula does bleeding on like everything after a turn. Acute pain, I guess. Again, we've gotten most of the good stuff, so now we're down to like the dregs. Okay, and Cass. What do we got? There's a false. Disputed zone. Enemies the same context. They're going to strategize. Max dodge a parry. Using a stratagem on the rear. Combat tactics area. Grants all allies 3 deflection against the next one they suffer. Backline. Mobility. Personal combat zone. Allies, including the Grand Strategist, that are in the same combat tactics area with the Grand Strategist, gain 4 perception and agility. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Navigator stuff. Perilous waves. Force moving enemies make them take damage, and we just got an AoE skill that force moves a group of them. Let's see. Ring Song says, I downloaded Yours 2 again. I'm trying to figure out what new character to make. I have most classes except Ranger and Revenant. I thought to try Rev, then I got reminded that their two-hand hammer is a ranged weapon. Yes. And their scepter is a melee weapon. They keep it interesting. Let's see. We get Thriving in Peril. And Critical Healing. Okay. Alright, quick save so that we've done that. Fun fact, the reason Ulfar makes all those wolf references is because Ulfar is a Norse name that means wolf father or wolf warrior. That might be where they got the Ulfar name.
There will be no peace.
But he's a
my
member...
way.
Oh god, what is it? He's a member of a group of space... Is it Space Wolves? He's a member of a group of Space Marines that are... People joke that they're furries, because they're all about, like, wolves. Like, they refer to themselves as a pack. And their young ones are cubs. Things like that. The Void Ship Bridge. Alright, I'm wondering if the Deadlands is, like, another drop point on this planet. They're called Vilka Fenrika. Everyone else just calls them Space Wolves. Hello, hello. Hey, Jarmon. Okay. So now if I click on the planet again, I'm wondering if the Deadlands is there somewhere else. I'm guessing that's it. Homunculus Laboratory. You can hear the anxiety in Adira's voice, even over the Vox connection. Lord Captain, we found it. The door is so close I can practically feel its metal handle in my hand. The voices are whispering over each other in both my ears. I can barely make out what they're saying. Please, take me with you. They keep telling me I won't get another chance, and I believe them. It's now or never. Remind me, what is it you want to find there? The door, for my visions. There's something behind it, something that can help me deal with my powers for good. I can't even find the words to express how important it is to me, and I've got plenty of words in my head right now, believe you me. Very well, we will go there at once. Thank you, Lord Captain. I'll owe you until the day I die. You can hold me to that. Well, Dor, I'll see you soon. Okay. Yo, Mug. Hi, Face Stat. How you doing? That's a morbid loading screen. Let's see. They have a gene seed mutation called the Canis Helix. Oh, so they... Well, so you're saying that they literally have some, like, furry DNA. Cargo.
And done.
Cargo. A thick layer of ancient dust covers the walls, floor, and equipment.
One step at a time.
What was that? Lord Captain, the voices are so noisy. They're calling me. The door must be around here. We need to go farther, deeper.
What a shame.
Scarlet forbidding sign blaze on the vid screen. Someone has placed a seal of silence on the cogitator. Oh my god, what are those? Okay, hold on. Let's check the other path first.
Let us see what I've found. I'm still new to the art of exploring.
I do what I must.
Stop. There.
Whisper and be heard.
What lies beyond?
The web beckons. Just as I was taught.
Disarm that. Toxic flamer. Does toxin and burning.
My warp sight reveals something.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty. Just as he ordained.
Strange notes. The notebook contains detailed observations, formulae, and diagrams, and is thickly covered in a viscous greenish liquid. Almost all the pages are firmly glued together, their contents turned into blurry stains. Rarement 78. Outcome, failure, object capable of maintaining minimal vital, falls short of every requirement, degree of sickle abnormalities and deformities unacceptable. Failure. Upon being removed from the capsule, the subject's vital ceased in an excruciating manner following a brain hemorrhage and multiple internal bleeding. Experiment 13. Outcome. Partial success. Specimen capable of maintaining basic vital but only if continually neurally stimulated by means of drilling through the elbow, knee, and hip joints. Experiment 21. Outcome. The last X subjects conform to the minimum requirements, but their capabilities are limited. They are incapable of fear, no capacity of the original organism. Are we gonna, like, lobotomize Adira to fix her problem?
My nerves are frayed.
I've been watching you divine using the Emperor's Tarot. And do you know what? I think you have this Psyker's gift, sister.
Hold your tongue, or you will be punished for blasphemy, witch. I have the blessing of the Undying One upon me, not the perversity with which you are tainted.
Dang! Okay. The furnishings are clearly fitted for a human comfort, but everything is covered in a thick layer of dust.
In this tapestry.
Oh,
of the
Cabela, I think you might be a
world,
singer.
I am the
Don't touch
rogue
me.
thread.
Alright, quick save.
Let us see
What
what
a
I've found.
curious specimen.
Are you challenging me, Phil?
I'm not accustomed to being